What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Yes, it's time for a CMN vlog video. Oh man, I was watching the news earlier and this popped up. Oh yes. Canton police made 25 arrests so far this year in sex trafficking operations. Maybe you think any of the LARPy Shilly trolls from Discord? I don't know. Anyway, let's get to it. Sex trafficking arrests have revealed a disturbing underbelly of crime in the South King County community. So far in January, Kent Police Department arrested 25 people accused of luring and exploiting young victims. Throughout the COVID-19 pandemic, as more people learn and work from home on the internet, predators also log on to try to take advantage of the vulnerable. It has offered an opportunity for the sex traffickers and the pimps and stuff to leverage that and really amp up their presence as well, said Assistant Chief Jared Kasner of the Kent Police Department. It is a continuous business that just keeps overflowing. Of the 24 arrests so far, many of the crimes exploit minors, from sexual abuse to attempted rape and prostitution. Kasner said it is an ongoing global problem that finds its way in even the most unassuming communities. It's not surprising or uncommon to have people from outside the area and the region specify commissary to conduct that type of business just because the internet really doesn't have any boundaries, said Keisner. They're going to seek out where they think law enforcement is not engaged, not able to get them. The Department's Special Investigating Unit is paying close attention to trends on social media and other online tools that could be traps for child exploitation. Court documents from one of the 25 arrests said a man in his 60s was attempting to use online dating apps to have sex with minors. Investigators set up a fake account to bait the man for more messages and a phone number. The messages were encrypted. They're using backsides. They're using all sorts of covert type of engagement to profit from this. And so we also have to look at those avenues and strategize to combat those, says Kasner. Prior to the strategy is prevention through the help of community partners like Kent Youth and Family Services. Paul Tan is the program director with KYFS Watson Manor program. He says some of the work they do is education about the stigmas of sex trafficking. It isn't just someone from Central America being trafficked up here, from Asia being trafficked over. It is really by our own young adults being identified as having other needs that are being met, says Chan. Whether they're financially needs of housing, other types of resources, but some of it just that engagement. That sense that usually adults don't have a caring adult in their life, like the trafficker, the pimp, the exploiter, will leverage that and actually befriend them or reach out to them online, on the phone, in the mall, or just on the street. Tan says young people who are bullied or marginalized are more susceptible to those crimes. While his team finds new ways to raise awareness to the virtual world, he said the community can help by uplifting the youth. We need, as a community in this new 2021 world, say, let's come together. Let's work with our strengths to be able not to let people fall through the cracks. Let's be kind individuals. Let's be good individuals. Let's think about our neighbors, says Tan. The police department also works closely with the King County Prosecutor's Office in finding sex trafficking and child exploitation. Kasner said it would take entire communities around the world to help stop the crime and protect people of all ages. There are a lot of people that are vulnerable and being taken advantage of. And so, by staying focused and dedicated, we are helping people, hopefully, make an impact, said Kasner. Community members can help make an impact by becoming familiar with the warning signs. This could be new items like clothes, jewelry, expensive gifts, new friends, a change of behavior, or disconnected from familiar people and things. Victims and survivors of trafficking in the Kent area can get support and connect to resources with the help at KYFS. More information is available on the organization's website. There is also support available for those looking for help through King County and Washington State. And there's a website video we're going to play right now.
Underbelly of crime in a South King County community.
Kent police say this month alone they have arrested more than 24 people accused of luring and exploiting young victims. Q13's Frankie Thompson live in Kent with why the pandemic may actually be fueling these suspected crimes. Frankie?
Matt, Kent police say sex trafficking crimes have increased during this pandemic, and they say part of it is because some people hunkering down in this pandemic are vulnerable and they become easy targets and taken advantage of. Investigators here are aggressively working to combat these crimes, stopping traffickers, promoters, buyers, and seekers from entering their neighborhoods. Throughout the COVID-19 pandemic, as more people learn and work from home on the internet, predators are also logged on, trying to take advantage of the vulnerable.
It has offered an opportunity for the sex traffickers and the pimps and stuff to leverage that and really amp up their presence as well. It is a continuous business that just keeps overflowing.
In January alone, Kent Police Department has arrested 25 people in multiple sex trafficking operations. Many of the crimes exploit minors, from sexual abuse to attempted rape and prostitution. It's an ongoing global problem that finds its way even in the most unassuming communities.
It's not surprising or uncommon to have people from outside the area and the region specifically come to this area to conduct that. The internet really doesn't have any boundaries. As they try to entice, recruit, and capture vulnerable people, they're willing to make that travel to get to them.
The special attention
I
to
get buff
trends on
brain.
social media and
We'll get
other
through this.
online
We'll get it.
tools that could be traps for child exploitation. One arrests say a man in his 60s was attempting to use online dating apps to have sex with minors. The man for more messages and a phone number.
The messages are encrypted. They're using backsites. They're using all sorts of covert type engagement to profit from this. And so we also have to look at those avenues and strategize to combat those.
Part of their strategy is prevention through the help of community partners like Kent Youth and Family Services. Program Director Paul Tan says some of the work they do is education about the stigmas of sex trafficking.
It isn't just, someone from Central America being trafficked up here, or from Asia being trafficked over. It's really about our own young adults, being identified as having other needs that aren't being met.
Tan says young people who are bullied or marginalized are more susceptible to these crimes. While his team finds new ways to raise awareness in the virtual world, he says community can help by uplifting the youth.
So we need as a community in this new 2021 world to say, let's come together, let's work with our strengths to be able to not let people fall through the cracks. Let's be kind individuals. Let's be good individuals. Let's think about our neighbor.
You can help make an impact by becoming familiar with the warning signs. This could be new things like clothes, jewelry, expensive gifts, new friends, a change of behavior, and disconnecting from familiar people and things.
Yep. So yeah, there you have it. Yeah, kind of crazy out there. Makes you think. And and it's funny, as you got these shilly shill Asian procrastinated LARPers, like the fellow Feos, one who will full gay, leave some deep fakes and Rattlebox and a few others. They're trying to say, oh, I'm a chomo, like the Cox is a chomo. No. It makes you think, maybe some of these are like one or more of these individuals, or maybe some individuals at Discord, maybe they are the real chomos, the PETA protectors, the human that sell underage little children for gratification and profit. Yeah, makes you think there. Because, Cox and I know about the real deal. These are the motherfuckers that probably are the real chomo. Because all they speak about, is about pedophiles and chomos and all kinds of shit. Yeah, okay. Anyway, so yeah, I'm out of here. Mic drop, peace out.